What is going on, all you boob tubers out there? It's Matt with Beardiest Gaming coming at you with Chaos Arising, Dawn of War Dose. So, where we had last left off, we quelled any uprisings on Meridian, went in, slapped those Chaos Heretics around, put our boot to face, and now we have a choice. We can either head to the jungles of Typhon Primaris and get some Terminator Lightning Claws and rescue somebody, or we can go and get this pretty bitchin' sword, Blade of the Unrelenting. I think I'm going to do that. Before we go, let's just show you what happened. So, I got him all with... Oh yeah, we already did that. I think I'm going to put him... I'm going to try this out. I'm going to see if we can get the FC feeling a little bit of the dark side. I'm going to bring Jonah. I swapped this out for... It's one less armor. Doesn't have the melee or... range buffs, but it enhances his Ignite Soul ability, which is his fireball. So I kind of like that. And I think that's really about it. So, let's get to it. This really shouldn't be too much of a, too rough of a mission. But let's see what we got.
Commander, the Black Legion is attacking a detachment of Bloodraven scouts. Sergeant Priam led a group of initiates to investigate an intermittent positioning signal emanating from the depths of the Calderas Desert. They expected to recover the remains of brothers lost during the Tyranid War. They found the Black Legion laying in wait. We cannot allow the Chaos Legions to destroy them.
Play the distress call.
Priam to command. We require tactical aid and fire support. Under attack from Chaos Space Marines. We are making for Seawall ruins. The traitor legions have already killed 8 scouts and taken 5 others.
Let's see what Cyrus has to say. Cyrus is pissed.
I trained Priam and several of those initiates myself. I will not abandon them now. I am going on this mission.
And Tarkus?
Another falsified chapter signal. This is Eliphas's handiwork. I am certain of it.
And that of the turncoat who gave the signal rights to him.
And we need to find this turncoat, otherwise Avitus is going to be all grumbly pants. All right, we got to do it. We're on a tight time frame. We got to... Time is short. Move quickly, or initiates will die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's going to get corrupted. Screw it. This is just the what is it? It's a means to an end. It's not the end itself. It's a means to an end. And strategic assets, which don't really, I guess they kind of play in, but let's see what we can come up with.
What in the Emperor's name are they doing?
Abducting my initiates.
Let's roll.
Chaos minions are attacking in force, Commander. Our initiates need support.
Alright, let's do it.
Ready. Relocating.
We are beset by foes! Close on the enemy's gun!
Excellent, Space Marines.
Follow me, target the missile launcher! Another group of traitors took prisoners and headed west. Emperor only knows what fate the heretics have in store for them.
Peace, Priam. The Bloodravens will not abandon their own.
We will find these initiates.
Our enemies reveal themselves.
Close on the enemy's gun!
Lay down to die! Traitors! They have me pinned!
Hold by fire! Chapters on the attack.
Let's get this.
Chaos shall not triumph!
Excellent, Space Marines.
Chaos forces targeting me!
Alright, let's see.
Answer their attacks with holy fury, brothers!
It is done. Move on.
Objective taken.
There. Moving on. The Emperor protects!
Thaddeus reporting in. Relocating.
Your orders. Engage jump packs. It is done. Move on.
I will destroy their minds and burn their
Aerial assault. Go! I want those guns destroyed.
Oh, shit.
Praise the Emperor! We will vanquish these heretics yet.
Throw on the enemy's guns. Crush the assault, brothers. On there!
I don't know if I really want to. What are you guys doing over here?
The corruption of chaos!
We will thin their ranks.
Taking position at the rocks.
An allies' forces are under attack.
The traitor legions are here. No mercy! Fear not the psyker!
It is done. Move on. Forward, brothers. We're pinned. Try to flank them. Engage jump packs.
Let them fall before us!
Danger! We have to move! It is done. Move on. Rain fire upon us.
My power is ours to share.
Allied infantry are dying. We must support them.
We are beset by foes!
Where is the FC? Are you even doing anything, FC? I often wonder that about you.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
Our thanks, brothers. There is the sorcerer who leads these traitors. He dies.
Cyrus is pissed. Alright, now we can go and at our leisure destroy this chaos portal. I don't actually know, maybe it's
Years, I have cultivated the power of the dark gods.
yeah, let's I don't think we need to. We don't need to actually destroy that. I was getting a little ahead of myself.
The enemy is here, Commander.
No power is unknowable.
I know. Within, you tremble and cry.
Sorcerer of Zinch, my fanny.
Hope it. I shall destroy it.
Thaddeus here.
Collide, brothers.
It is done.
Yeah, how do you like that, buddy?
Power is meager, your courage false. We are suffering heavy losses.
Do not fall, brothers.
Wow, this guy is a vamp for a sorcerer. taking chunks out of him.
Locked in melee.
It is done.
Can escape the yawning abyss.
On my way.
Be vigilant.
Show our strength.
For the chapter!
Oh, Captain Diomedes. Just kill stealing.
Sergeant
Like a
Prime,
bastard.
report.
Captain Diomedes? What is the honor guard doing on Calderis?
We go with the chapter wills. Now report.
Of course, Captain. The Black Legion used a chapter locator signal to ambush us. How they obtained it,
Facts, Sergeant. Do not speculate.
Here are the facts, Captain. The Black Legion killed many scouts, but abducted more. This is the second trap!
That is, be quiet. Enough, Sergeants. Commander, take your strike team and return to your strike cruiser, or wait further orders. Sergeant Priam, gather your initiates and prepare for transport to Firebase Argus. The events of this day are to remain strictly secret. Knowledge is power, Blood Ravens. Guard it well.
Oh, Captain Diomedes. You naughty, naughty guy. Alright, so we got Blade of the Unrelenting. That should be pretty fun. Oh, we cranked that. We cranked that mission. We were all over that. He got a little bit of corruption, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, let's see. He'll be alright. He'll be alright.
Commander, I recommend that you depart Calderis as soon as possible. Captain Diomedes is initiating a stand-down order for all Blood Ravens on the planet. You must continue your pursuit of the Black Legion.
Why would Diomedes prevent us from doing that?
The chapter master dislikes contact with the Black Legion. Diomedes will enforce his will.
Davian is correct, Commander. Chapter Master Cyrus has pulled Blood Ravens back from battles with the Black Legion before. He might abandon this whole sector instead of facing that band of traitors.
That would leave our recruiting worlds to the enemy.
Precisely. You must stop these raids before that happens. Angelos out.
And we have a ton of dialogue. Let's see what Thaddeus has to say.
Diomedes is a hero of the chapter. Why keep us from the fight?
Diomedes has always been a political animal. If the chapter master wants the Blood Ravens off Calderis, Diomedes will not question him.
Captain Diomedes does his duty, as should we if such an order comes.
Enough. The enemy is kidnapping our initiates and laying traps for us across the sector, and we should do nothing? It is not my duty to follow the edicts of fools.
Ooh, Cyrus laying down the gauntlet.
Eliphas has yet to show himself again. He must be planning something. That heretic is too dangerous by half.
I thought he died during the Cronus campaign.
As did I. I saw him torn to ribbons.
How does he yet live?
Souls are both playthings and currency in the warp. Eliphas may have died in the flesh, only to have his soul bartered among demons. It seems they restored his body when it suited them.
More likely his death was a deception, a mask for his escape from Cronus.
There was no deception.
In either case, it speaks of Eliphas's power. Tarkus is correct to worry.
Ooh, Davian not brooking any of Cyrus's arguments. So we gained a little bit of corruption there. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Let's see what we can do here. Well, let's... Okay, that's where we're getting that from. So, let's see. Okay, Jonah. What are we doing with you, buddy? Oh yeah, we're just taking you up to get Wrath. Alright, sounds good to me. Thaddeus. Big guy, Thaddeus. Vanguard veterans. I might actually go for that. And I think that'll be it. Let's check out that bitchin' sword we got, though. Grants limited invulnerability, plus 15 armor rating. Oh my god, that might actually... I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it does, because it doesn't have the gold... border, so I don't think it's a redeeming item, but god damn, look at that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we might have to just stick with that. I don't know. We'll see. What do we got for armor? We can equip that on him. Jesus. Alright. So, our path is set before us. Really all we have left to do is go to Typhon, see what is going on over there. What sort of shenanigans are happening over there? Yeah, the honor guard. They're like in the tabletop. I believe you can, if you have a chapter master, you can bring in with you a unit of honor guard for him to kind of roll with and protect him. Soak some damage for him. Diomedes, in order to be a capt of the honor guard, you have to be an absolute bamf. So Diomedes is like the he is an absolute badass. He is a stone cold killer, make no mistakes, and he might even be able to. I think he could go toe to toe with Gabriel, even though Gabriel himself is a badass. So yeah, I think it's a bit of an early episode, but I think I'll cut off the episode here. We'll pick it up. We'll head on to Typhon, see what the scoop is, see what's going on, and we need to figure out. Obviously, there's something going on. The chapter master. To abandon your recruiting worlds, because everybody has, like the Ultramarines have theirs, the Salamanders have theirs, all the Space Marine chapters have their own worlds that they recruit from, and it's a pride thing. They don't go poaching other people's stock, because it's kind of saying, if you make it in this chapter and then the chapter does great deeds, the people from these planets are thus elevated in the eyes of the Imperium. It's just kind of like, kind of like with the states, like a, north versus south, that kind of thing, east versus west. So there's that, to abandon your recruiting worlds to any sort of threat, whether heretical or alien Xenos, is just unthinkable to Space Marines. In addition, Space Marines hate Chaos Marines because it's kind of a constant reminder that any one of them could be, these guys were derived from the Emperor's gene seed himself. So you have these constant reminders that they're not perfect, that they're just as susceptible as the regular human Imperial Guard are, and plus they are a very real threat. They're superhumans. Clad in battle tanks, and they want nothing but to tear the Imperium down. So why a chapter master would shirk from this duty to attack these and annihilate them and defeat this threat, kind of unheard of. So we got to get to the bottom of that. And Davian, he's got some background. He was the one who fought Eliphas on Cronus. He was your FC then. I think I'd mentioned that in the original vanilla campaign. So he's got some beef. He wants to just crush Eliphas. Tarkus and Avitus were there. They were just some kind of nameless honor guard units, no biggie. Thaddeus is new. Cyrus, I think he was training some scouts up. I don't think he was there. I think he was training scouts up for the following campaign, the Soulstorm campaign. And Jonah was not there either. He's like the sole remaining librarian, so due to the Tyranid infestation. But enough of that. Enough of the fluff. Thank you again for joining me. Give me all that loving down below, and I will see you again next time.